morning, my dear students. Welcome back to our science class. Today, we're gonna study about the flowering plants. Okay, we will study both parts of flowering plants, growing plants, and how water uptake in plants, healthy plants, and not too hot and not too cold. Okay, so we will start for the first one. We will study about the parts of flowering plant. Okay, first one, they are flower. It is where seeds are made. The second one, we have stem. What the function of the stem is to support the plants and keep it upright. And the third one, we study about the leaf. The function of the leaf is to make food for plants through photosynthesis. And the last one, that's the roots. The function of the roots is to absorb water and minerals from the soil. Okay, now we go to the next one about the growing plants. What do plants need to grow? The plants need water, carbon dioxide, and sunlight to produce their own food in a process called photosynthesis. Now we will check our investigation. Sharon is growing two plants to see how much light changes plant growth. She grows plant A on a windowsill and plant B in a dark cupboard. The picture shows what plants look like after 2 weeks. How to make the test fair? Sharon, give the two pots receive the same amount of water, and each pot contains the same number and type of seedlings. Now we'll study how do plants pack in water. Plants need water to produce their own food through photosynthesis. They can get the water from soil through their roots. Some plants have tiny root hairs that increase water absorption. How does a stem transport water? Let's check our celery stem experiment. Over the next 2 days, what happened to the celery stalk at the end of the experiment? The stem and leaves of the celery changed into red. This shows that the colored water has moved up the celery stem and reached the leaves. How do we keep a plant healthy? Plants need healthy roots, leaves, and stems to grow well. Roots need to be spread out so they can absorb enough water for photosynthesis. And leaves need to be healthy to make food for plants. Some plants are able to withstand through and some can live exceedingly long time because they can store water in their stem. What are the things plants need to live? Basic needs, they are sunlight. Plants get energy from the sun. Chlorophyll found in plant leaves uses sunlight to change water, mineral, and carbon dioxide into food. This process is called photosynthesis. And the second one, water. Plants must have water because it helps carry nutrients from the soil to the plant's root. Water is part of plant cell and is main ingredient for photosynthesis. The third one, minerals. Plants need soil because they use it to get water, nutrients, and minerals. The fourth one, air. Plants also get nutrients from the air. During photosynthesis, plants take in carbon dioxide from the air and release oxygen. And the last one, space. Plants also need space to grow. If there are too many plants for the amount of sunlight, soil, mineral, or space, some of the plants will not survive. Does temperature affect how plants grow? Yes, it does. The plants need an optimum temperature to grow well. The surrounding temperature must not be too hot or too cold. The example is cacti plant. Cacti grow well in the desert where the temperature is very high during the day. Deserts are very hot and dry. How do these plants survive in this climate? It has long roots and widespread roots that go deep inside the soil for absorbing water. Its leaves are in the form of spines to prevent water loss through transpiration, and its stem is covered with a thick waxy layer to retain water. Okay guys, you have studied about the chapter 4 about flowering plants. You've done with the all subtopics in this chapter. We have 5 subtopics in this chapter. And then this our conclusion about the flowering plants. Okay, the first subtopics in this chapter 4.1 about part of flowering plant. We have flower, stem, leaf, and roots. The second one, 4.2, growing plants. Plants need water, carbon dioxide, and sunlight to produce their own food. And the third one, 4.3, water uptake in plants. Plants get the water from soil through their roots. Some plants have tiny root hairs that increase water absorption. And 4.4, healthy plants. Healthy plants need healthy roots, healthy stems, and healthy leaves. Now, the last topic, 4.5, not too hot and not too cold. Plants need an optimum temperature to grow well. Now, we will do our fun quiz. Question number 1, if you can answer it, may raise your hand. Okay, Alvaro, that's correct answer. Part A for flower, B leaf, C stem, and D roots. The function of part A, it is where seeds are made. Part B, for makes food for the plant. And part C, to support the plants and keeps it upright. And part D, absorb water and minerals from the soil. Good job, Alvaro. Thank you. We go to the next question. What 3 things does the leaf need so that it can make the food? Yes, Sharon, you're right. That's sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water. Great job, Sharon. Thank you. We go to the next question. Yes, Elmo, you're right. The color of the flower for the next day is blue. And which part of this flower does the blue ink travel through first? Yes, that's the stem. And which part of plant takes in water from the soil? That's the root. Correct. Good job, Elmo. Thank you. And the next question, what are needed for plants to grow well? Yes, Liana, you're correct. There are carbon dioxide, sunlight, and water. Good job, Liana. Thank you. And this is the last question. Look at the picture and decide how you will help the plant to survive. Yes, Isel. Water the plants for the picture A, and for picture B, move the plant to somewhere warmer or for the optimum temperature. That's the correct answer. Good job, Isel. Thank you. Okay, good job everyone. Thank you and God bless you. Stay healthy. Bye-bye.